What is this thing? When you close your eyes at night, this is kind of the conceptual tree that you would come upon in a dream. It becomes alive, it changes, its images constantly move, so it's kind of an ethereal dream of a tree.
We have really, for the most part, gotten overwhelmingly positive reactions, but when we started this process, we both said, we really don't care whether people love it or hate it as long as they react to it, because I think that's what good art is all about. I want a reaction, and I want most people to love it. You know, we all want that just for ourselves. We want most people to love it, but mostly I want people to react to it.
We had multiple meetings with the riggers, with the convention center, because they had never done this before, and we had never done this before, so we didn't have experience with it. But it was basically a little bit of trial and error of what would work, what wouldn't work, and we just kind of did it and started, and it worked.
Well, we would love for it to be taken someplace else, and there's no reason that it can't be. This is a big parachute, and it's going to be detached from the ceiling and folded back up and put in its bag and ready to use again. And every piece of this can be recreated very quickly. It's some cardboard and some chicken wire and a big illusion, and that's the beauty of the whole thing, is that you put all those pieces together and this thing sort of just comes to life. All these inanimate, completely disparate objects, and all of a sudden it's alive.
It still captivates me. It's been in my face for days and in my head for a year, but I still catch myself getting lost in it visually. I still get trapped in its beauty.
I think watching the kids react to it probably has been my favorite. There were a lot of children here yesterday. There were kids crawling around on the picnic blankets, which is exactly the reason we put them down. And some really good friends of mine brought their little 17-month-old girl. She was in her stroller, but even when she was facing away from it, she kept twisting around and pointing at it because there was so much color and light. She didn't know what she was looking at necessarily at 17 months old, but just the movement and the light and so it's been fun to watch the kids react, and it's been fun to watch the kids of every age react to it.
So it's got endless possibilities because of its nature, or lack of there.